Hello guys, and welcome again to another episode of Football Roundup, where we give you the freshest update on football from every angle of the planet.
Yeah.
Barcelona ready to sell Felipe Coutinho and set transfer deadline. Mesut Ozil's agent confirms transfer offers amid fresh Arsenal exit declaration. Diego Simeone backs Luis Suarez after the Uruguayan's poor performance against Real Madrid. Mourinho wants to bring another Real Madrid player to Tottenham. Lampard believes a change to 5 subs in the Premier League would be beneficial to player welfare.
And before we move ahead to have an in-depth view of what made news of the day, guys, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and we are good to go.
Barcelona are ready to sell Felipe Coutinho and have set a transfer deadline for one to be completed. It will come as good news to a club such as Arsenal, who are desperate for a player with creativity. That was the verdict from technical director Edu, who tried to sign Coutinho in the summer. Barcelona had no interest in letting the Brazilian go at the time. The playmaker had just helped Bayern Munich win the Champions League on loan, and Ronald Koeman wanted to give him a chance. But it has not quite worked out for the ex-Liverpool star, who has just scored twice in La Liga. However, his form is not the sole reason why Barca are prepared to sell Coutinho. According to Sport, the Catalan giants are looking to offload the 28-year-old due to financial problems at the club. Prior to the coronavirus crisis, Barcelona were in a sticky situation with a serious lack of funds, and that has only been exacerbated by the current predicament. Coutinho, who was signed for a fee for up to £148 million from Liverpool, still retains a higher transfer value. Though they would have little chance of recouping the amount they spent on him in January 2018, he is currently valued at £54 million according to the transfer market. And for a player that is not first choice, Barcelona chiefs believe they should cash in to get the best out of the transfer market. Sport further report that they have set a deadline of January 24 to offload Coutinho. Mesut Ozil's agent has revealed the midfielder has offers from clubs all over the world, but intends to sit out the last 6 months of his contract at Arsenal. The 32-year-old has been frozen out of first-team affairs by Gunners boss Mikel Arteta, with no indications he is set to be recalled. From January, Ozil will be able to open pre-contract negotiations with foreign clubs to line up his next month once his Arsenal deal expires in June. But the German's representative, Dr. Ekut Sogod, says there is little chance of Ozil moving on before the end of the season, despite having already held talks with Fenerbahce. Pedri's wonderful start to his Barcelona career hasn't gone unnoticed, and several companies have fallen in love with the young Spaniard's talent. They are already exploring the possibility of using the player as a brand ambassador. As is always the case with companies, they are looking for the next big transcendent star to help sell their product, and we have seen it with the likes of Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo and Neymar. At 18-year-old, Pedri has a lot of time to think about these matters, but he is already one of Adidas' biggest young stars alongside João Felix and Ferran Torres. His partnership with Messi on the pitch will only improve the teenager's stock, given the fact the Argentine is one of the most marketable athletes ever. FIFA held its annual award gala, the Best Awards, on Thursday the 17th of December 2020, and there were no major surprises when it came to the winners. There was surprise though, when the voting breakdowns was revealed, and when it emerged that Lionel Messi didn't include Barcelona teammate Marc-Andre ter Stegen among his 3 picks for the goalkeeping category. Messi instead gave 5 points to Keylor Navas, 3 to Manuel Neuer, and 1 to Jan Oblak, as he made his 3 selections. This sparked all kinds of rumors, with it being alleged that Messi and ter Stegen don't have the best relationship inside the dressing room, and that they have grown distant because of their different stances on club issues. Luis Suarez has received some criticism for the performance he put in against Real Madrid last weekend. Yet Atletico Madrid boss Diego Simeone has looked to back the Uruguayan striker. Simeone acknowledged that he rushed Suarez a little after his return from COVID-19. However, Simeone's former assistant at Atletico, German Mono Burgos, has said that Los Colchoneros are favorites for the La Liga Santander title, but the Argentine coach wanted to downplay those comments. After acquiring the services of Gareth Bale and Sergio Reguilon last summer, Jose Mourinho has placed another Real Madrid player on his radar. The Tottenham Hotspur coach has been reportedly in contact with Luka Modric in his effort to convince the Croatian international to return to North London. According to El Chiringuito de Jugones, Mourinho is keen to sign in Luka Modric, whose contract with Real Madrid is set to come to an end in 2021. Tottenham have hit the ground running this season in the Premier League after strengthening their squad last summer. They will now look to bring back another former Spurs player in Modric, as he will be free to negotiate with any team from January 1st. Frank Lampard fears player welfare has lost out because Premier League managers voted against the move to 5 substitutes. The change to 5 subs met resistance from those who believe it will offer an unfair advantage to the bigger, wealthier clubs with stronger squads who would have a greater range of options on subs bench. Thibaut Courtois' father, Thierry, has hit out on this year's awards decision makers for not nominating his son for any notable prizes back on his native country of Belgium. The Real Madrid goalkeeper's father believes that Courtois deserves to be considered among the best athletes after an impressive season in the 2019-2020 with Los Blancos, with whom he won the Supercopa España and La Liga Santander. Courtois won the Zamora Trophy prize for the best La Liga Santander goalkeeper last season after conceding just 20 goals throughout 34 games. However, it was not him but Liverpool's shotstopper Alisson Becker who has made FIFA's best 11, even ahead of favourite Manuel Neuer.
Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and please don't forget to comment, like, and most especially subscribe to always ensure updated news in the world of football comes to you.